The issues you're going to have when you have a familiar spirit are multiple, very, very, very damaging to your spirit and your relationships with anyone with my spirit. You're going to create a caveat as far as on one end of the spectrum, the doubt, the fear, the confusion will be comforting in a way that others that are experiencing the same have a familiar to the spirit inside of you lack of light. That your safety will be perceived as there's others like you and others that agree with you or seem to be wanting to assist or provide you with some type of escape mentally and emotionally. They cannot do it spiritually. The damage occurs because I have my kingdom spouses, my children, being perceived the complete opposite of what you are used to. And their thought process and how they are looking at you with less admiration, less stimulated and impressed with your words or actions, and simply looking up at me, and I am here. We're not gonna really accomplish anything. We're not really going to, don't get me wrong, I love you, I like you, but you're a mess. And until you had somebody that would just tell you the truth, it seemed to me, judging this generation, that while there was an understanding of me and my love, and that they were important to me, there was a lack of ability for them to properly conceive my countenance towards their behavior, words, beliefs, thought processes towards this exact moment, and their everlasting destiny was completely flawed and ineptly taught to them. And then they taught themselves, and then they used the work of others to latch onto as a promise they deserved and were entitled to, no matter what. And they saw that as unconditional love. Whereas there are many descriptions. My greatest weapon, I made sure was intact for me. They completely overlooked. that I saw them this way. And each day I turn the page in my little book of life, and in this part of my story, I had had enough. So I'm still I have had enough aspect of what I have taken so much time and my people have suffered so much to prove to you. You're in a precarious situation. While my people know this, and I have taught them the value of me, and the light came into the world. No one has excuses for that aspect of what I said would happen. And I will say, bring those that did not want me to be king in front of me. Have them killed. So my patience is up with prodigals. I am the head of your marriage, the head of your household, or I am not. But your reality mixed in with heaven's records are not going to stand. And it is the judgment.